welcome back. All right, so today I am going to talk about back to school here in Jamaica. And so basically, we have a couple days leave before back to school in Jamaica. And so everybody is getting ready. Normally, we use a term, um, free paper bun. So in other words, people would say your free time up or your free time down. So say one school start back, a busy time, you have to buckle down. So first and foremost, let me say, um, everybody get ready, buy up school bag, books, and I hope everything went well for everybody. Father them drop in when them supposed to drop in, the man of them do what them supposed to do. I mean, do what them supposed to do by going out them way they buy the most expensive stuff for their kids. Yes, me agree. Say if you have a child and if your child is doing very well, yes, then deserve a nice bag or then deserve a nice shoes. But tell me something. So my parents then, how will look knowing that you have a child and the child is not, I would say, out of 100, the child is not 50 then, for example. And you are trying to go all out by buying expensive shoes, buying expensive bag. And when I'm talking about expensive shoes, I'm talking like kickers, I'm talking clocks, and the other rest, maybe I don't know about. And the most expensive bag like the Adidas, the Puma, you know, and you know the others that I'm talking about. And your child is not doing well. We believe in fear, meaning say if your child is doing really good, if a child you see a way of improvement, say okay then, um, son or daughter, you're gonna do great. Coming the coming year, the coming season, you're gonna do great. You're gonna tell yourself, say, okay then. My mother said if I want that tablet or if I want that expensive shoes, I should push myself so I can be able to get it. So you work for it. Basically you work for it. You know? Them not get out and get handout. I say, okay, then they're not doing anything and then say, okay, mom, I want to kick us to go to school and back because like seriously? Seriously? Alright. Normally parents would say like, may I try to forgive my pitney when me never get yes. That's fine. But at the same time, they need to do good. They need to do better than you or better than somebody. Alright, so it's like you have some parents who always use a term and say, okay then my child supposed to be the first out of the family to go college. Right, so you push your child, you ensure that everything Patty and Susie, yeah. But when you get up, the child not doing anything, you gotta spend the most money on expensive things, clothes, shoes. Not to mention, let me go to this apart. Parents, especially the mothers, because me not think the father them do them something here. Why buy a 1 year old, a 2 year old, or a 3 year old a watch? Can they read it? It's like me don't know if no one cost me, but me go out. If you want your child to look good when them a go out, that's fine. Nothing is wrong with. You know, you buy jewelry for them, a little bracelet or something. But why not have the baby them? Because they're baby same way. We will watch. Can they really watch? Them know what time? If you don't get to me, I say. Anyways, back to school business. The parents them will get up every day. Matter man and woman. Especially the woman them. Post up on them status. Social media. But them son and them daughter. Love it to the moon and back. My sunshine. And all of the name the way you can think about. Excuse me. I love you. Did you tell that child you love them? Did you get up every morning and say, love you, you're gonna be great? Remember, you're the head and not the tail. Did you tell your child? Yeah, come on social media every day. Love her to the moon and miss. Me not say something I hate so. Love her to the moon and back. Nothing is wrong if you love your child to the moon and back or for the back of the sea or wherever you want to love a child from. But you need to tell the child. So you first tell the child so the child can know, say, okay, my mother love me. So if I go to her and people don't love me and nobody don't love me, at least my mother love me. And he or she will know to love themselves. Maybe you get up. The child don't know anything. And me no know. Sometimes you have your child. You spend more time on work. You spend more time on party. You spend more time on the road. And you spend more time with friends. And it's like, you picking them don't know nothing. Nothing them don't know. And weird about it. Let me tell you something. Kids, children are our future. There's a reason why it's when COVID coming in and Andrew said children are not supposed to take the vaccine or you say a certain age can only take the vaccine. Why you think that? Think about it. Think about it. They are the future. So if anything happen to we when we take the vaccine, they will always be here. So they might a new generation will go come up. You understand me I say? Anyways, back to me I talk about. It's like going back to school September morning, bright and early, everybody boys here well groomed, them trim and them look nice, them and them nice cologne, them khaki well neat, team stand up on all these things. Female them with them nice hairstyle, them bead in them ear, and them shoes well neat on them foot. But at the same time, you check your some of them know if spell them name. You remind them every day, say, okay, then remember you are 2 years old. You were born in December, that. You get up and say, I love you. Remember, you're going to do great. Remember, destiny cannot die. Somehow when you get up and remind our children, our kids, and say, this is it. Because honestly speaking, some of them pick me where I go to school. Them don't know nothing. Uno as the parents, we as the parents, we get up every day, and cause the teachers not, honestly, yes, sometimes the teacher they not do nothing, but you do have teachers who really show interest, with the go the extra mile, and you realize, okay, then this child want help, you know, but it is rare. So it is for you as a parents to do your best. I mean, it means to do your best. You buy the book and still you gonna get the picnic. You buy the most expensive things for the child and child don't know anything. Even the same kickers and the same class and the child. You can spell them. And some of you are so focused on your job that you totally forget about your family at home. You totally forget about Your child, your picking you and need you every day. It is okay, guys. It is okay when you have a mother who can look after your child. You say, thank you, Jesus, my mother did there. Because I don't know if my mother never there, or me that manage. But at the same time, must look into yourself and said, are these grandparents really can manage the children? Someone from the baby born and drop them pound no mother and go on a business. So grandparents have to tutor them, wash, cook, teach them the little stuff where them can manage. But what about when they cannot manage? What you as the mother do? Especially the mother, because you really want to find one guy really do something like that. I want to go and own a business. Okay, so yeah, we start, I see. The work is important because you need the money, right? You need the money to buy that expensive kickers and that expensive clocks for the child. But at the same time, the child need love. And you can't get up already a post on status say I love you. The child doesn't have a phone. So basically, persons in your contact are only seeing it. Did you call the child and said I love you? No. But you post up on social media, I love you. I love it to the moon and back. My heart in human form, and all the other words you can think about. You need to spend more time with the child. You need to spend more time with the child. Someone from the push out the pitney on the mother of the child. Or them start them first walk, or them say them first alphabet, letter and alphabet, or them first number. You don't even know. Grandparents can do it, but it's not all the time. So you as parents need to step in and do your duty, do your job. Someone claims they want work, different parish, different states, but it's not supposed to matter. The same way you take the time to post up on social media about that child, you can take the same time there. If for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or half an hour, 1 hour, whatever time you spend on social media and call the child. Open the book. And if you open the book like this, so let me see what you do today. You open the book, right? And say, okay, this is what I did today. This is what I did today. And you're supposed to can read it from your hand. So the child's supposed to can go through your book and your sister, okay, mommy, teacher, they give me homework. Right? And you can help the child with the homework. And if the child can read, you can say, okay, then I see, they said circle the opposite words. Or the words similar in meaning to the other one. Hey, help the child with the work. But you know, left on picnic palm mother. I want to leave on a child with other people. Expect to then we do everything, then cannot do everything. So uno as parents you need to step in and do no job. Me talk this more than one time. I'm gonna talk here again. You see when time come for graduation or ceremony or special award, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad when somebody else child go up and get all of the award them. Don't stay on a back and kiss up a teeth and cut your hair and say, you can't bother with this time I come out. No. Put in the work and you will see the reward. That's what the word in name? Yes, man, put in the work. So you see when they run a back and them up at front and them a call one child name, for example, so them a call Antoine. I see them a call Kevin. And when you reach your child, you jump on you. Yeah, you know me I say? Because you put in the work. But when you don't put in the work, don't stay at the back and hate. Get up and cheer to man. Get up and cheer. Don't hate. Because you get the chance to put in the work. And next thing, you see, especially boy picking, then 10. I think it's my opinion. I don't know about them. I think they are more slow. Um, then take longer to catch on. So best when I can catch them, you catch them at them early stage. So one, two, three, four. You try and catch them there. So once you pass that there, so it come like say you have to start all over. So you have to start from when them reach 6, 7, 8, 9, it come like say you have to go back. You have to teach them ABC, you have to teach them okay numbers, sound will let them make and all them something there. But when you start from early, when you grab them from early, they will remember. Right? And you continue to pull them, and continue to pull them. I saw them grace so I just push it on them. I tell you. Um my daughter, she is 2 years old, right? And she used to count from like 1 to 10, and then she moved from 1 to 10 to 20. And one day, me was sitting there, so when me I tell her, and she said, you must push her. So when she reach at 20, push her to go further. So me I say, baby can't manage that. Especially tell you, know, baby can't manage that. What poor baby gonna manage to count from, she already count from 1 to 20, and if you gonna manage from 20 go up. I know, so me try it one day. I don't know if it's the same day me try it, but me try it. And I tell the girl, I count. She will count to 100 if she have help. And if she don't have help, then here she said 30 something mark or 40 something, she say or 50 something, and then she jump from there, so she gonna 80 something more, she did 90 something, and she said 100. You understand? So you push them to their limit. So they can do better, so you push them to their limit. So I'm not here to bash anybody, to write off anybody, but parents, we need to do better. It's like, and the next thing again, more answer. It's like you send your child to a private school for 5 years, right? By 5 years, one, two, three, four, five, 5 or 6, 6 years with a primary, also whatever I want, yeah. And then your child pass to go a local normal high school, like, sorry, when your child pass to go to normal high school, me I wonder, like, seriously? Anyways, I'm not gonna really go this because I don't want nobody to stress me. But I, me sometimes, um, I'm looking at it most of the time is that in the private school, maybe I get more attention, maybe it's not that crowded, and maybe they spend little more time with you, or you get, they'll go above and beyond. Meaning, say, maybe I spend that expensive money. I don't know, that's what we think, right? But in the public sector now, I don't know. But it's like what miss we miss it, or other people remark. Me, I wonder if sometimes the public sector they just behave like say, okay, then he's not here nowadays. They want to learn, I don't learn. So they just, yeah, the truth and the fact is, yes, you as the parent have to help a child. But what if you cannot help a child? But you are depending on the teacher. But I see many teacher don't give a damn. You can find somebody to help a person. You can find somebody to help the child. Because sometimes you have some person who leave high school and them don't want one little stipend. So maybe you could go to them and say, no, say no, if you help my daughter. Me can't pay much, but me can pay 1 2,000 a week. Just one half an hour every evening. Or once my son or something. It will help. But you don't care. The papa don't care. Same way you want to pick me come and don't care. You know nothing in a school. You do nothing. So all them a go. Back in the days they used to say we're warm. They used to say you come for warm bench. Means you go every day. Every day. Still can't grasp nothing. Still can't get nothing in your head. So where do you come and you just warm a bench and just sit down. And lunchtime you go hit. As bell ring and say school over, you're gone. But this time and age, things change. Remember, they are the future, so we have to make sure say them depend them P's and Q's. So them say P's and Q's are depend them tip. You know, I feel nice sometimes my niece come from town and she come and the phone a ring her. We get one message. I'm say, tell her, look at what text me. Where message say, who a call me? She can say, Auntie, it's my mommy or auntie is uncle, and she can call her, she can tell her the name, or she say go and read a message there for me. It feel nice as a parent, as a aunt. It feels nice, and as a grandparent I can tell we don't use letter much, but if you go to the post office and you come in and you can say me get that letter here, come here Sean, come here the Marvin, go read the letter here for me. And you as the grandchildren can read the letter for your grandparents. You know that feel good? But you get a letter, you cannot read it, and the grandchildren cannot help you. And the mother and the father are live them best life out on the road. And I can tell you, this when school start Monday morning, yes. Here in Jamaica, school starts early Monday morning, September morning. So I can tell you, I mean, I tell us everybody have on data, everybody internet up because they have to post them child and the most expensive things. Lord, cover him, please. That is good. Yes, you're asking the Lord to cover your child. Some of them parents here, them get, I think, what, 1 week or 2 weeks in July and the entire August. How much time you go through the picnic book? How much time you go through the book with the child? Come on, come read over your notes from last month. Come jump from school, close, you take up no book. Come go through your book. How much time you do that? But wait till Monday morning in September. Love it to the moon and back. Lord, please guide and protect. Yes, that is good. Guide and protect your child. The child don't know nothing. Going to school, bag full of book, pencil, sharpener, all this nice stuff you can think about. Clarks on them foot, kickers on them foot, and Jordan, Puma, and the other expensive shoes which I don't know about. But what? The child don't know nothing, and you as a parent, where are you? Out there living your best life. But really and truly, sometimes you can see sometimes the father them willing to help, willing to do anything for that child, do good. But it's just the mother. It's like, when you come on to my child now, you come on to learning, me go the extra man. When my daughter one and couple months, we buy books, we buy board, chalkboard. So they call it, they buy chalkboard, they buy what them call a whiteboard marker. Them other things they buy when she have one and a couple months. The one that she can read the book or she can write on the chalkboard because I'm ready for her a long time. We always tell ourselves as parents, we want them to do good, but we don't put out the work or even put out the work and leave it up to somebody else. No, it's your job, it's your child. And I'm not saying sometimes, sometimes it is that I think we're spending too much time on social media. You can spend 5 minutes with a child, 5 minutes, 10 minutes and read a book. It's like me get up every night. Sometimes I tired, I tell her the truth, and she have baby married to her. And it's like, get up. Sometimes I tell her I'm tired, but you no, drop her off at school. She starts school from she's 1 and 6 months. Yes. But one day we drop her at school and teacher said, she's very brilliant. And I said, yeah, really? Like me don't know. Of course I know my child is brilliant. And she was like, you read to her at night time? And I said, yes. I said, every night I'm saying that to her. Sometimes it's tired, sometimes I read a book and it's like me asleep. And she said, don't give up. Her mark was don't give up. Don't bother think them not here, them are here. And it's like the other day married to her and married this Bible story and she's like it's like me I say, okay, I read this story about Noah and she was like saying one of the line and then me talk and she said the other line. I'm like, Jesus, oh my God. So me say, Gina, you are Gina. Me say all this time from she a baby, she a 2 year old now. Me say all this time from you a baby, me I read to you. And you are hear me. Of your peers, so sometimes he said like, what did God said? What's the promise God made to Noah? What the promise did God say? And she asked me, a couple days ago, when I read the book, I said to her, I said, what's the promise God made? I'm like, I was so, oh my God, I couldn't believe it. I said, she's something. I'm like, you're Janelle. How long I read to you? You never respond. But you have your peers up. And the thing is, she get to love books from her. So no matter how you see she in her tablet, and no matter how you see get her TV and she do what she do, and she draw the toys and play with the toys them. So when you ready for sleep, I mean say book. She ready long time, she jump up and sit up. She come in on my arm and she lie down here because she know say a book time and reading time. I mean like that spirit then. I like that fear. I mean I like that the other. You know, I mean I like that the other people. But you know, so if you put in the work, so you can see the work. So you can't go plant corn. You can't plant something else and expect you to reap corn. No. Whatever you plant, that's what you reap. So, so far, I'm proud of her and I pray God will guide her and protect her, right? Yep. So, that is it. So, before the year end, I'm encouraging you guys, make more time for your children. It no matter 5 minutes in the book, 10 minutes in the book. Come and see the homework. And listen me, everything is on Google. Everything is on Google. Or if you have a next site or something else you can use, it's on Google. Everything is on Google. You may not put in the question or the maths. Oh, you think if you go in, but once you put in piece of it, whichever Google recognize, it will give us something or look like it. May I tell you? So sometimes you don't understand. Then send one homework come. Then send one homework come. I don't understand it. Google it. Google it. It's like me always say my grandfather. It's like sometimes when you go out and somebody say to you, say, you never know that this good for pain. You never know that this good for muscle pain. You never know that this good for headache. You never know. I say yes. I say sometimes I say even when them tell you, still do your research. Even when you didn't know, but it's never so clear, and you go out and somebody say this good for this, you know, this good for that pain, and this good for that this. Still do your research. I say you not kill you. Just go on Google, type it in. You tell you what you want to hear. At the end of here, tell yourself, say, okay, then I'm going to spend more time with my child. Spend more time with the children. Sometimes, you know, they're near them. Let me understand. Sometimes distance, sometimes different community, different state, different part of the world. But you can call, and that's why we have video call, right? Video call, go through the books. Yes, sometimes I'm a baby. But whoever phone your calls was like, alright, say, show them the first part of the page, and you show them the first part of the page, and you say, okay, then this is what they do. Monday morning coming. And you go through you and say, what teacher do? And say, you only do the right September 2nd, and my name is John. I am a boy, I am two, or if you're a girl, whatever. It goes both ways. You understand? And you go through it. And sometimes I tell you something. Sometimes you know the far from the people them. You not look for them, you not help them, you not go through them, you not do nothing. But you not get up every day. Love you to the moon and back. My Prince Charming, my Queen Elizabeth, my princess, my sunshine. What are you doing for your sunshine? What are you doing for your sunshine? I mean, no. Watch this now, man. September morning, you know. Clothes well neat, well pressed, shining. You know? Nice shoes on foot. Yes, well cool up on the nice hair. Cut or the nice hair style. And them a go to school. And you, the parents, know say you didn't do anything to help them during the little summertime. You know do nothing for them in summertime. You know I'm afraid of teacher. You know call and say. I mean, no, say you must tired because you know school and if I work and stuff, but give me daughter one 20 minutes, even half an hour a day for me, I'll beg you. You give one 2,000. You understand? They always say, question was made to ask, and if you ask and the person no, nothing was wrong. You can ask somebody else. But if you don't ask, so you're gonna know. You want the help, you want for your child. You want it for your child. So, parents, love your children. Be there for your children. Yeah, me a prolong on it. Because me know September morning coming. Me know 1 week will take me. Me just go through my phone like this and I go so. Love it to the moon and back. Lord, cover them. Everybody, post up. and that's fine. But show them more love. From me, I grew up to know me as education is the key. And it is. Education is the key. Because when you have an education, nobody can tell you nothing. And when you have a skill, one thing with the skill, nobody can take your skill from you. Nobody. Unless you decide, okay, then I'm going to drop that skill and do something else. But you still have to do with skill. You get me, I say? So, help your child. And if you have one older brother, and one older sister, and one older cousin, you know, say, I go high school, with the CXC already, who probably have go college, you can ask them for help. Them living in the same house, so like you say, come here, man, come give that little boy a little spelling to me. Give him one, two, little word, something. Ask for help. Ask for help for your children. If you, you're not the situation or you positive, help them, ask for help. Imagine picking them a go, what 100% at the picking them a go back to school, September. That's one given one percentage, but most of them don't know nothing. Nothing. So them get January, August off. And during that time, all they did is play, especially game and phone. How much time they took up one book? That's what I said, 10. Probably 10 finger, just a 5 finger. How much time took up one book for the 5 finger? And when you as a parents do. Nowadays, I realize that them picking your use one excuse as you're telling them to go book, them say them either hurt them. Yes, man, make it hurt you. I want to hurt you. Make it hurt you in the book. Make it hurt you in the book. I will not do nothing, go looking at the book. But honestly, I don't know how some of us as parents just laid back, just there so. We just live our best life. We in the street 24/7. It's like we do work 24/7. And then I wonder even for washing our clothes. And then we do, how do not have time to change all my panty to our just busy and busy about the poor picking them. Where the future. So one day I'll come take care of you. In a busy with I'm like, what? You know, sometimes I wish me in a position me can help people. And sometimes some people in a position and don't want to help nobody. Art me have to help people, only God alone know. Someone me sit down, some of the parents then don't even know their hand from their foot. Someone is so busy, so busy. Can you call me on phone? Mommy, I want shoes. Mommy shoes with bust out. Mommy, if you get one white t-shirt for your jeans there, you just buy and send it there. So you're not busy about the book. You're not busy about going on a yard. You call and say breakfast things done. You buy and send it there. So you're not busy about nothing else. Water place in the child. Book. What's going on? Pay more attention to your child, especially if your child is small. Them need more attention. Read to your child. Same like how you can sit up on internet every night till hours. Sometimes you go online, you see like them that say, um, Patsy was online 1 hour ago, or Patsy was online 3 minutes ago or last scene 5 minutes ago, 1 minute ago, or I want to look at it about some 1 a.m., 2 a.m. I hope the time, that time that you were online, you spend a couple time with a child. Talk to them at night time. You have to talk to them. Read a little story. And sometimes you have some older child in a better position we can read. You can ask them to help. They look like brother, they look like sister. Come here, Shane. Come read to your little brother. Come read to your little sister. Come read a story here. Then I must understand it yet. Because as they start grow and they start read for them, so they teach them read till they understand. Read till they get an understanding from it. Understanding? And so yes, so you understand what you before before me met this teacher and she said to me, say, if I read to Michelle, I tell her yes. And she said, me I read to her, if I ask her a question. I mean I asked her a question long before she even said to me. So I'm like, me read to her, like me turn on and ask her a question, even though me know she's not gonna answer me. Me still ask the question and answer it. So I'm like, um, what promise God made? I say the promise God made was He will never flood the world again, and the rainbow is a sign that He will never flood the world again. So me ask her the question and me answer it back. She's a baby; she don't know to answer the question. But me I teach her in that way, so she know and she understand. So be there for your child. Be there for your child. And someone get up every day. I don't know, say, no matter if you're a child and a father or some grandparents like put in them, and get up every day and stress them out. I don't know, do nothing for them. And God forbid. I'm going to say this, God forbid. They say, when the parents gone, I mean, you say, I say gone? Yes, that's gone. At the time, they don't miss them. At that the time, they don't miss them. Show them the love from now. You can wear nice things, make them wear nice things too. You can go to nice hotel, make them go to nice hotel too. Even one time in their life, and even one time for the year, make them go enjoy themselves too. Treat them good. So one day I can say, boy, mama me didn't promise, see me I gonna make you do this. I'm gonna make it happen. My father have a song and say, your family, and say your family would have never crossed the road to come support you. But as a dead, they travel miles to come bury you. And may I leave that with you? You figure out and understand what that means. What's my man? We need to support each other, we need to be there for each other, and we need to take care of a child. We need to make proud of them and tell them that you should be proud of yourself too. See, alone, I get up and do your work. But then you know, say, be proud of yourself. You are doing good, so you should be proud of yourself. Help on a picnic them, man. Stop by the expensive clothes, the expensive shoes, the expensive bag of the child, and if them don't know nothing. Nothing is wrong as me say if you go the extra mile for your child. But that is when the child is doing good or showing improvement. Say, yes, you can do it. Or may reach this or now. You say, alright, now my last year I did promise you one tablet. So this year you're 10% up more to what me expect. So you can get a tablet. Next year you want one bicycle? Alright. So I want to 80 at least 87% from you. Next year I get a bicycle. But every year people get up and say they want this, they want this, they want that. I'm a bike video, people they don't know nothing. And you do nothing to help when I get up every day I post up. Them need we. Them need we. Our children, they need us. Not only for love and by us pretty things. We just say, mommy, mommy. No. Video if you wanna pick me. Read with them, talk to them. Them no must understand. Especially them young, talk to them. All of them pick me nowadays. No matter what you tell them, say, listen, man. You used to carry water upon my head. You make sure say you alright. Yeah, my brother and sister used to sleep on one bed, 6 hours on one bed, and we survive. And we loving, and we still there. You know, after you have this fancy this or fancy that. Yeah, let me tell you something. I think, and it's my opinion, I mean, nobody kill me. I think persons who earn or work for what them have, them appreciate it more. And the one day we get them trust fund or get them money, them parents dead or them get them money from them parents say. You know? Them not appreciate it. And then go out there so them then they want party and then buy one new Audi today and tomorrow they say one 2015. So, sorry. They say one 2026 one coming and they want to them buy it. And you know cost them nothing. While the one who work really hard and will feel like it's sweat and the hours to get that money, them now get up and scandalous so. Them want think twice. What if this should happen? Let me go to next week. So then put themselves in the position before it even happen. Everything smart. So when you sit down and know say your child cannot read and know say your child cannot spell their name, the first thing a man tell you when you grow up is to learn to spell the name. What is your name? Stephanie Thompson. Spell the name. That's the first thing. So me have one hand in here and say, if you learn to spell your name, if people give your name Bambula your name. Now you look into it and say, it's somebody give your name Bambula. And I feel so, of course you're going to eat it. But when you really look into it, I say, oh God, why are you going to name name Bambula? Because I don't know. So you have to learn to read and nothing is wrong. If a person cannot read and they want. If they can't read and they want help. Nothing wrong with that, you know. You can't do. But some people blow it up proportion like the person that can't read. Oh please. That's still news now. If you ever help a person and don't help them, nothing hard not. You ever hear some people who can't read that they're less than nobody? Yes, it might be in some situation, but they're still living just like we. We are human beings. Everybody are going to see them, grave, see them. And then say, much feet on the ground. So you get to me, I say, but to the deal me I talk about the young people them where we future. I'm not talk about the whole time years. The past and gone and them in a them big year. Big woman are whole people you know and them time. The future kids me I talk about to the day where hold on the sit down and relax. Your child cannot spell, your child cannot read, your child don't know. If you said the letter, the alphabet, in a book, not the big lines. You get one look at maths, you can't even figure out it. And you sit down and relax every day. Your child don't know. And I don't know. I don't know. But them parents nowadays, some of them want them for not sniff. You get me, I say? You pick them and they hard the future. You need to spend more time with the child. Same like how you can buy the expensive this. Like you can call and say, okay, you don't have this, you're not gonna buy that, or you know, spend time with the child. Tell them say love them. Go through your books. Like come you can sit down here and talk to you. You see book here. Yeah, say, mommy, this is how me do today. Teacher say me get, you know, and help you picking it. If you're the 19 mile and you pick me the right here, so I no matter. Sometimes you come in and you know say you're tired. How well I will work, or if I work to make sure something in your hand. Sometimes you're tired, you have to do it. You have to do it. You know, say if it's been 1 hour, 1 half an hour, 5 minutes or 10 minutes, I can run through it with them. If they're not, you can run through yourself. That's some time you know, so them will slow you up. Even though you want, if you learn it, them will slow you. If you just go through, you're up and go through. If you're right, you're coming tomorrow now, you can probably go through it with them fully. So I leave that with you. Take care of yourself. Until next time, don't make the hair end sadly, knowing you did nothing to help your child. One step further, one step better to their future. Bye bye.